Okay, so welcome back. After 10,000 years I can play the game again. After I succeeded in making the game...
You, sir, are a fabulous negotiator.
Shut up. After I succeeded in making the game work, guess what? I got really sick. Yeah, last video, the previous video, I made the game work and I took a break after it. Because it took me whole 2 or 3 days. And after that I got really sick. Now I'm finally feeling a little better. Even though I probably my voice is gonna be weird or I'm gonna cough or something like that. But at least now I can play. So yeah, I know I took too much. I took too much to finish this game. It's probably when the game came out, the first 3 days the game was already done on other channels, so yeah. I'll start as soon, let's say, Star Wars Fallen Order is gonna come. I'm gonna play it very much until I finish it very fast. So yeah, stay tuned for that, I guess. Now let's remember, can you shut up? Now let's remember where we left off. Okay, what's this? Oh, I went there. Okay, I remember that. Razors, lemons, bremels. Okay, I remember.
All right. How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, then pictures.
I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Ruth Bellamy. For your work.
Oh, tough life. Damn, I can't wait to finish Byzantium because I want to play the game. I'm sick of calking so much. Reception is talking. Another vending machine. Can I go here?
For all audition, please use the elevator on the left.
On the left.
For all audition, please
Okay.
use the elevator.
All auditions. That means... Where is it? Attend the audition.
On the left.
Okay, let's attend the audition.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Yes, we are.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Sealed, and sealed. Okay.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And 'cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Okay, I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it.
I will kill
Now go in
everyone.
there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Break a leg. Not from Maverick. You call these crates, you need at least twice as many, blah blah blah, crates or you're fucking fired up.
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Jokes on you, idiot, those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down, across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us. I see you haven't changed a bit, Steel. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Oh my god. Execute wordless fury.
Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet, you're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Oh really? Finally.
You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
What the hell just happened?
There's my star. Walk and talk with me. Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Great. That basically means we won't call you. Okay. And then, what do we put here? Hacking, lockpicking, elite troop armor. God damn it. 94. 39 from Parvati. Okay, let's make it 100. Good. And let's put in persuade. Great. Now that that is done. Oh, come on. These move so slow. Oh. I think he wanted me to kill all of them. But I'm not that bad. Just for an audition to kill everyone. I'm not a marauder.
Rizzo's purple
Rizzo's purple.
You want a punch?
Citizens, today marks a monumental
The day you shut up.
occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predicted models,
Ooh, corporate sentinel, medical
Sure,
drone.
they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and exist. There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
in the coming months, Byzantium
Ooh, nice place.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah, we've saved towns and restored property. What Ellie said.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Keep going.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Wow.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow. Damn douchebags. Can I talk to them?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
Damn.
Let's talk outside.
Dude. I'm so sick of coughing.
Can we talk?
Yes.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten... How did you think that will go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Reputation. Trust me, I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm. What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences. Just can't think of a good use for this one. Can I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
And we can share it. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
No. First and foremost, let's go back here because we need to sleep. And we also need to talk to Parvati. Come on.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stand.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Yeah, Parvati making every little thing perfect don't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Captain, let's talk.
I swear. Next...
Okay.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Oh, another quest.
Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But for this, I need help. Logistically, because it's dangerous. Emotionally, because it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking. I'm trying to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Okay, how do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Okay, where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mana-Queen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun.
Thanks, Cap.
Okay. Pa 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 pa. Let's go. Okay, here is this thing. I don't have the docking bay terminal. Oh my god. What's this? Ooh. So little made that's greater. Okay.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
2 hours after application.
Fallbrook? Where? Okay, Fallbrook. So start to provide you on the ship. Find the first beacon. Save the spreads. Speak with minister. Find and kill. Okay, let's see this one.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close.
Second beacon. Wait, what? The second beacon? Oh my goodness.
Now, make your
Oh,
way
the
to
second
the
beacon
bustling
is
region
back
of Emerald
home.
Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows,
Jesus.
rated the 3rd most impressive in Halcyon.
If I spit...
Oh my god, this elevator. Come on. Please, what the hell? Dude, where the hell is this? I thought it's gonna be this... Okay. I thought the second beacon was gonna be here in the ship bay. Seems not. Where is the second beacon?
Felix and the vicar are arguing
I don't care. Edgewater.
again.
Okay, freak you and your second beacons. Let's go this one.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the out.
Actually, Ellie needs to be in Fallbrook, right? If Ellie needs to be in Fallbrook, I don't need her on my team anymore. And I can take Viker. Okay, so let's just take Viker. There we go. Now again the elevator of doom that takes 100 years to go up.
As always, I am...
Okay, let's go where we left off. Look at that booty.
Actually took over the refinery.
My dear
So we left off.
So,
You cannot understand the problem until you free yourself from the desire for an answer.
Really? Okay, so we did that. And we also have all that way and up there. Let's go here, I guess. Okay.
Impressive place Dr. Chartrand has.
Cascadia, HRS, at another location, the first. Unsealed. Okay, where is the okay, now this one. Ooh.
After Cascadia in 1084, I was expecting this. Chartrand has a thing for sticking lab coats in tubes, doesn't he?
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Oh, this is the quest with her, with the aliens, okay. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
What? Do you always have corporate guards in your home?
A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected.
Okay, that was me.
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Lack of nutrition also spread like a sickness through Edgewater.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Wait, what? What about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Okay, I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board.
There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
I can certainly understand why.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
If the board authority is vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold. Colonies might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot. Lila sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
That's a hell of... okay.
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
What do you think, Viker?
It may not be pretty, but we risk the colony's downfall if we hinder the doctor's research.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Parvati, how do you think we handle this?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
You know Finn as well, as if you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
In the future, try and stay away from planets that attack our species. So there really is no alien conspiracy.
For the last time, no. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
I can just kill you anyway. Persuade 100. Don't I have Persuade 100? Because of the fate of the colony. It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Incoming!
Everyone all right?
The board can sukamadikwa. Eva. Okay, she's okay.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Okay. So we're done here. Now I think we're going to the main quest. Let's see. Yeah, main quest, but also... Oh, okay. So we have 2 or 3 more ways over here, then here, and then we have the underground stuff.